The alabaster halls of the Galactic Senate trembled as Ambassador Marcus Rodriguez stood before the assembly of 300 alien species. His weathered face remained calm despite the accusations echoing through the chamber. "The humans are a plague," screeched the Vorthan delegate, its crystalline form pulsing with indignation. "They spread across their solar system in mere decades. Their ships violate every principle of proper civilization." Rodriguez smiled. It wasn't a pleasant smile. The Senate had convened this emergency session after humanity's latest transgression, establishing a mining operation in the Kepler system, which the Krellians had claimed but never colonized in their 1,000-year history of knowing about it. "Honored delegates," Rodriguez began, his voice carrying the weight of Earth's 5 billion souls. "You call us a threat. You say we expand too quickly, that we're too aggressive, too adaptable." He paused, letting his gaze sweep across the assembly. "You're absolutely right." Gasps rippled through the chamber. The Zealothi Prime Minister's tentacles writhed in shock. No species had ever admitted to such accusations before. "But you mistake the nature of the threat we pose," Rodriguez continued. "We don't threaten your existence. We threaten your stagnation." The Archon of Thesha rose on its 6 legs. "You dare insult this august body?" "I dare speak truth," Rodriguez shot back. "The Vorthans discovered FTL travel 3,000 years ago. How many new systems have you colonized since?" 5. "The Krellians have known about the Kepler system for a millennium. Did you ever send even a probe?" Silence fell like a heavy curtain. "Humanity achieved spaceflight less than 2 centuries ago. We discovered FTL travel 50 years ago, by reverse engineering a crashed Zealothi scout ship, I might add. In that time, we've established colonies in 30 systems, built trade networks spanning half the galaxy, and our population has tripled." The Makari Hierophant interjected. "This proves our point. You breed like vermin, consume resources without thought." "We survive," Rodriguez interrupted. "We adapt. We thrive. And that terrifies you." His voice rose, filling the chamber. "You've grown comfortable in your ivory towers, content with what you have. You've forgotten what it means to hunger, to strive, to dream of something greater." He activated his holographic display, showing images of human colonies. "Look at Mars, a dead world we brought to life. Europa, an ice ball now teeming with underwater cities. Proxima Station, built in the heart of a system you all declared too dangerous for habitation." The images shifted to show human ships. "Our vessels aren't pretty like yours. They're functional. They're efficient. They're built by people who remember what it's like to be trapped on one world, watching the stars and wondering if we'd ever reach them." "You speak of aggression." Rodriguez's voice dropped to a dangerous whisper. "When the Scaran plague threatened to wipe out the Deltari homeworld, who synthesized the cure? When pirates terrorized the Outer Rim trade routes, whose fleet responded? When the Cassini Rift opened and threatened to swallow 3 systems, who flew their ships into the maelstrom to seal it?" Each question hung in the air, unanswered because everyone knew. It had been the humans. "You're right to fear us," Rodriguez said. "Not because we'll conquer you or destroy you, but because we'll make you look at yourselves and realize how far you've fallen. We'll build cities where you see wastelands. We'll find solutions where you see only problems. We'll reach for stars you've forgotten how to see." He straightened his jacket, a simple gesture that somehow carried immense gravity. "So yes, honored delegates, humanity is a threat to your complacency, to your stagnation, to your comfortable decline into irrelevance." The Senate chamber erupted in chaos. Some delegates roared in anger, others whispered in fear, but Rodriguez noticed something else. Young members of various species leaning forward, eyes bright with something that had been missing from the galaxy for too long: ambition. As he walked out of the chamber, Rodriguez activated his communicator. "Admiral Thompson?" "Yes, the vote went as expected. They're imposing sanctions. Begin Operation Prometheus. If they want to see humanity contained, let's show them what we can do when pushed into a corner." Within a year, humanity's restricted growth would make their previous expansion look sluggish. The Galactic Senate had called humanity a threat. They had no idea how right they were.